Now, political instability and missed fiscal targets are raising doubts about France's ability to meet EU rules and avoid further rating downgrades. Now, the real problem is that France has a new prime minister, but no majority to push through much-needed budget reforms. The downgrade of France's credit rating by Fitch underscores the scale of the challenge the country is facing. Friday's move is the first of the three major agencies to downgrade France's AA status. Moody's and S&P are expected to follow on 24 October and 28 November. That reflects the country's inability to restore public finances, which remain severely deteriorated. Now, according to the Ministry of Finance, public spending would rise by 51.1 billion euros next year without corrective measures. That will push the deficit to 6.1% of GDP. That is well above the 5.4% expected and far from the 4.6% target submitted to EU authorities. Without policy changes, debt is projected to rise from 113% of GDP in 2024 to above 125% by 2029. France's social and healthcare spending reached 32.3% of GDP in 2023, compared to the EU average of 26%. Now, these costs are expected to rise further due to demographic aging. Since mid-2024, France has seen three different governments. Confidence in the country's ability to reduce its deficit below 3% by 2029 is waning. With potential GDP growth stuck near 1.2%, financing these rising costs becomes increasingly difficult. Now, France's tax to GDP ratio is already the highest at 45.6%. compared to the EU average of 40%. This leaves little room for additional revenue measures, making fiscal consolidation even harder. However, market reaction to France's downgrade has been very muted. The French political and fiscal problems so far have limited spillover into other markets, but France's current situation remains an idiosyncratic story. Now, that was underscored over the weekend by Spain and Portugal seeing rating upgrades at the same time that France lost its AA rating.
Est-ce que tu sais, à un moment